guys, and welcome everyone to today's edition of Formula Pro. Due to the cancellation of the Formula Challenge race, we take out the car for a spin at the brand new PBR updated Zandvoort 2021 track. And we're not only doing that, but we'll also talk about F1 because F1 has come back to this iconic circuit. And well, we're about to find out what that means for drivers, what that means for fans, what that means for everything really. And yeah, we rewind a little bit to 2 practice days we've seen already at the F1 circuit, and I really much enjoy that you guys are around. So let's get started with a Formula Pro car around Zandvoort. So guys, that was the short intro here to our, well, 1 hour and 40-minute race session. Well, not race session, but testing session. Let's call it like this. It's going to be a lot of talking, it's going to be a lot of mumbling and a lot of probably not too focused driving, but I'll do my best and pretend to be good and quick and whatnot, but we'll find out how the car will do. So we're leaving pit road, so that is about happening already. So the rFactor 2 track, Zandvoort has got a huge PBR update lately, and I think we're really much going to explore that tonight. By getting a stop and go penalty straight at first, and I think we're gonna save that first before doing real big racing. So quick double check. Yes, things are working correctly, so box for a pit road, and that is obviously already a very interesting discovery, because pit road usually ended where the lights were. Where is the... Here it is, pit in. Well, it would obviously be a short pit road. But okay. We're settled now. Can go now. And talk a little bit about the circuit and the new PBR update which has happened here on rFactor 2. rFactor 2 lately does loads of shiny updates to their official tracks such as Sebring, Indianapolis, Nürburgring. Now Zandvoort got another PBR update. And I'm pretty sure there are more circuits on the list. Obviously Monza, that track already came with new PBR shaders per default. Well, this Zandvoort track, like you all know how it looked, and personally I see loads of new curbs which make me hope, oops, oh dear, which make me certainly hope that they have fixed a little bit of the known issues that actually caught me out in the FSR Zandvoort race. So it will be interesting to find out about that. In general, that new PBR update brought loads of details to the track. Whether that is just textures, whether that is buildings, or shiny filters and stuff. Like turn 1 curbs also completely fixed or different. And then I'm not entirely sure if it's just, you know, a graphical thing for the curbs, or whether they've done also a physics update on it. That feels more like a physics update as well. Yeah, I can relate, Chris Ubels. Nice time to be chilling around Zandvoort. Guess why we do so. Have you been at the track today? So personally I'd say some of these curbs are certainly wrong. After having watched F1 practice that morning. Because I saw loads of people mounting exit turn 1, exit final turn, mounting the curves big time. Something one can certainly not do here on rFactor 2. Maybe it's just not with the current car. But as you can imagine, it's the first laps for me anyway. Man, there was so many people were around that track. It was like insane. So, coming around, the 114.7, 8. Interesting, pre-practice showed me that this is not the esports line here in turn 4, it is the actual fastest racing line. So also F1 cars have driven up the hill and not on the inside of the curb. Not sure if they've all watched loads of rFactor, or whether their simulation did the same. Interestingly, you guys know that's kind of hairpin in the Hockenheim, Sachskurve. Every car that has been there, oh, damn it, went in there, the highway, like the high line, and stuck there, and it was super fast. But whenever I was in, I don't know, at the Hockenheim ring and I tried that high line, it never worked. So one can already see that we need some setup changes. I want to get a good lap time first. Hello Ruben, and hello Julius. You guys are damn right, it's just another technical track. Finally, turn one where we don't lose the rear. The rear is very aggressive in general. As you can see, it likes to snap a lot. I don't know what this is really. And then yeah, my steering wheel is about to brake again. The shifters, it's a very nice scene. So apparently I have to box and turn on Motec because I need to find out what is the issue with this setup. I have my ideas. Them and see if it is the case. Like this. I think it is so much introduced by the bumps. But yeah, without using Motec, I can't know. Oh dear. So, let's turn on Motec and then be right back here for more racing around Zandvoort. So guys, we're about to be back here on the Zandvoort track, on the new Zandvoort PBR update here on rFactor 2. By saying back, I mean we're a bit stuck on the new UI. There we go. And now opening up into the track. And yeah, then we will see how practice will go on. Also, we should try a little bit of a different setup. I mean, obviously the track, and I think that is also has been displayed in real life as such a low grip level. Like, it is so low, and that probably is due to the due to all the sand on the track and everything. So yeah, I guess things are a bit difficult in that regard. And things are obviously like with them not driving there for years and having like no free practice whatsoever. Or what was the free practice duration in the end? A good hour combined out of both sessions? Like there was so many red flags. And Mercedes seems haven't been interesting engine issue. I'm not sure what Lewis's engine failure was themed to. Whether it was the same thing that stopped Sebastian Vettel, but it was quite immersive that those Mercedes engine went bang in FP1 and FP2. And could that be a potential flaw in the design? I don't know. Laurie, welcome. Thanks for joining. Appreciate your time. So, while we're loading this, I can already go and put on the plugins. Yep. Timing, you want to have a tower, you want to have the car data. Refresh the page. I turn on the tablet. Alright, what's up, man? Yeah, we're testing a little bit with the new Zandvoort version here on rFactor 2. Hope you're doing alright. Papa Michi now doing further testing. So let's see. That is correct. There we want to go. Nice, we finally got the right livery, and here we go. Way too early on the turn in. So I really put myself down. Beside the PBR update, there was a little bit of a 3D model update as well. Like between turn 8 and 9, there is a new bunch of bumps that has appeared. Some of them which I cannot remember to be in the older version of the track. And I mean, that version that was already existing with the banking and everything. So, I don't know whether you see that, guys, but into some occasions, the car is just utterly loose. And to me it feels like when going over some bumps, it just snaps. I got so here into turn 1 during the turn and the car just doesn't feel right to me. Massive understeer in the high speed turn. Certainly there's some setup work to do. I don't think that the car's just bad in the high speed turn. Need to finally get them gears right. Either on the first, on the third, but never in second into the chicane. So what do you guys think of the Formula 1 coming back here to Zandvoort? Honest thoughts only. I'm happy to have a little bit of a discussion here. Hello Lexar, how you doing? For joining. Ay. Unreal. Hey there, Jason. Yeah, I can imagine for many Dutch people it has been an unreal feeling. Like for me personally, it's not that big of a deal really. But, you know, with Silverstone being quite pro-Lewis, but also showing like motorsport enthusiasts for different kind of teams cheering, like also there was McLaren and stuff. It is quite, what is the correct word? Because I don't like it too much, but it is quite impressive that like a whole 70,000 people only know one driver. Really. Like that's really how it feels like looking at the crowd and everything. And that is a bit, I don't know how if I think it is nice or if I think it is sad. Jason, I agree. Gravel traps are awesome, especially since they are used for this track. It's fairly interesting. So, and it looks to me really much that I am, I don't know, grounding? Am I grounding? Maybe I'm grounding. So let's change a little bit of the suspension and go again. Did they cheer for Lewis? I heard they only cheered while Lewis had his engine failure, which I think is not really nice. On the other hand, though, I expected loads of booing, so... Let's have a talk together about those Ferraris. Who else thinks that this 1-2 Ferrari in FP2 was a bit of a luck thing? Like, I haven't seen FP2, but I've seen the result and I was like... Wait, what? So I'm not really sure how to rate the Ferraris. So how much stability can we create? Car's a lot better, it feels like not as snappy, you know. Yeah, they certainly seem to have a good chassis. I agree with that. Like last sector in Barcelona and Monaco, they have been really strong. And then the lack of engine power. I don't think that Zandvoort is an engine circuit, is it? Like, yeah, of course you have some straights and some acceleration zones, but it's not like that. You need to have that top end speed. Megan, hey there. Yes, I can add fuel in the Formula Pro car while boxing. Classic curb. Car's not pitch perfect, so we need to fix it. Right. I don't know, this car, it feels so weird at times. It's one of the hardest cars to set up, really. Like, when you expect specific setups to work around here, and then you find out that they kind of not work, you know? Has someone of you seen the FP2 in Zandvoort? Just out of curiosity. Because I was a bit surprised to see Max in P5, so I wondered whether he... Wow. Don't even think about using that curb. Because I was a bit surprised seeing Max only in 5th, with quite a significant gap to Ferrari. And actually also to Mercedes, if I'm not mistaken. So, was he blocked by traffic? Or was he just struggling with the car? Off-track pitching. I know some of you guys will probably hate me now, but I'm still of the opinion that Zandvoort isn't a track where we should race with Formula 1 on. So you say the long run times of Max look better than Ferrari then, right? Difficult to drive. Yeah, I think the qualifying is going to be a thriller, as it is probably just as important as in Monaco. Oh, I think what's going on. I think I know it. Michi needs to check those steering settings. Still work a little bit on the setup. Now that is not allowed to be really. 4/10. That's quite a lot though. Well, that's at least try to nail big road. .60 is just so awfully slow. What can we do on that setup? Hmm. Hmm. Right. So, guys, I have to check some Motec stuff. So, we'll be right back. Meanwhile, of course, let's have a little bit look on the circuit. Right. Actually, already back. And while we see our car crash, we better stop it here. So, back out on track. I think I have found some issues in the steering. So I had to make a quick look over at Motec, and you know what, guys, we're just going for another 10 laps or so. It's like no biggie. But yeah, we'll find out. Those settings have been an improvement to us. Good evening, Paulo. Greetings to Portugal. Please just let me point out I'm unable to speak Spanish or Portuguese, despite I kind of figured what that meant. Hey there, Altamont. How you doing? Better in the hands. Let's see whether it's quicker, let's see whether if it was the tires better. Maybe also an explanation why it sent me to those weird spins. Loads of practice. What we have every week, isn't it? Same story, different day. Tomorrow more practice for the upcoming GT Pro event on Monday. I hope you guys join us in the Ferrari around Lime Rock Park. Not really in love with the track. And also I think we're gonna have a first look with in Virtual Endurance Championship. I'm sorry, my brain is a bit slow thinking right now. That's fine, Altaman. You can always have it as video on demand. Best of luck anyway for the 24. Hello, Scotty. You just need to survive the night and see how things go. You guys got enough of experience to do a good job, I'm sure. It's a bit scary to drive through turn 4 and don't see anything thanks to Halo. No, I got no news towards Le Mans Virtual, apart from the fact that the series has been announced. And well, there is a Le Mans Virtual Cup, I think, on rFactor 2 coming up with the Norma LMP3 around basically the very same tracks. And those races are just one day before the actual Virtual Le Mans Series race. So for everyone that is not racing, certainly an opportunity. We're also going to have a look into it, of course, because obviously we can't show whether we'll be picked or whether we'll be chosen to race in the Virtual Le Mans Series. miles and miles better than before. Just said that and then did. Okay, let's have a look how we can even fix. Yeah, surely. I mean, let's say it that way. There is a huge desire for me to race in that series, but yeah, we need to see. We need to see whether there's qualifyings. We need to see whether there is just a selection committee or whatever. But the amount of posts and the amount of hype that we've seen the last 2 or 3 days have certainly been amazing. So let's see whether we now have a bit of a improvement in the car. Fighting a little bit of mid-corner rear stability, and at the same time we have a little bit of exit on the understeer on the exits. So final 3 or 4 laps for tonight, guys. Race is going to be horrendously difficult for me. Those front tyres get used so badly around here. Probably just you, otherwise I probably would have hit people complaining already. I hope. And then there was RCCO this week, so I guess my sound settings may be fucked. Let's explore a little bit about service roads. Noise, we're back in business. Oh god. So guys, actually we go back to pit road and leave it for today. Has been a good few of installation laps. We've certainly appreciated the new PBR updates. probably release another video about it in a couple of next days. And for tonight, surely that's gonna do it. We go back to pit road, we find our garage and park the car. And that's gonna do it for this one, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you so much for your joining, and yeah, I hope that you have really enjoyed a little bit about the Formula Pro around here. Of course, it is not the kind of Formula One uh, people have expected, but yeah, nonetheless, rFactor 2 came around with a new PBR. The track itself looks astonishingly good, but I don't think it's just PBR really. I think also some of the um, some of the 3D models around the track have been updated, like the curbs feel a bit different. There's some new bumps, I'd say, that haven't been there before. So, we will see. Guys, thank you for your time. Have a nice weekend altogether. I hope we will see you tomorrow on some testing, also maybe on some driving again for Formula Pros. Probably going to be a busy day tomorrow. So we'll check about streams and schedules I can put up. And other than that, I really hope we all enjoy a great Zandvoort F1 Grand Prix. The weather's certainly looking better than last time, so that's a good thing. Anyway, guys, thank you for your time. Hope you will be with us on Monday, 19:30 Central European Summer Time. We will be live with GT Pro Round 3 at Lime Rock Park. Beyond that, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, I'm out of town and not there for live streams. Well, I'm pretty sure that I'll find some goody videos for you guys to watch at. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep you busy, guys, and yeah, hope you have a great weekend so far. Hope we see us tomorrow for some streaming here on Michio Sim Racing. If you do appreciate the content we do, make sure you give the video a like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, please, and follow up on Twitch if you haven't done already. That's mega support, guys. Thank you for your time. See you. Goodbye.